I'm expecting a new dryer today, so I am going to pull off my old cord. Why? It's a 4-prong cord, which is still good, and your dryers don't come with them. Did you know that? Your dryers don't come with a cord, and they're about 40 bucks just to add a cord to it. So I'm going to pull my cord off and reuse it. I'm pulling off my old dryer cord. Why? It's 4-prong. It still can be used on my new dryer about to be delivered. So if you have a 3-prong, it's been upgraded to a 4-prong since 1996, but if you have an older house, you could still have that 3-prong wiring. But nowadays, it's 4-prong wiring. This, I have to unscrew it in the back, and it has a guard on the inside of it, so I have to pop the top as well to slide it out, and I have to grip the tip here and twist that off like so. Anyways, expecting a new dryer, so I'm excited for that. And there, and then it has this little thingy. All I gotta do there. Now I should be able to get my stuff out from inside like so. And see, now you've got your wires here. So that's what we are disconnecting. Obviously, you make sure it's not plugged in. And then we're gonna go back to get rid of. I don't have a flat head. I only have a Phillips head. So I am going to make it work here. In a second, I gotta get my ground out first. Green for ground. Okay, so one wire down. I'm gonna try to keep all my nuts and bolts. And then I'm going to try and work these in the hole there, right like so. All right, unscrewing the red, the white, and the black. Green is done. And then I should be able to get all my wires out. Obviously, you make sure it's unplugged first before you start any of that. But we're gonna just take these out, maybe some out. There we go. Keep the washer. If you have a Ziploc bag, that is helpful too. To have the Ziploc bag so you can put the screws in a bag so you don't lose your screws. You always have a couple of screws loose, but you don't want to lose them. Okay, and now we should be able to slide this down through the hole like so. And now you have your 4-prong ready to go for the next dryer that comes in, ready to wire it back up again. So I'm just gonna over the shoulder cord holder, and I am going to watch my head when I stand up because I know I have my new shelves right there. All right, now it's time for me to get the dolly and wheel this sucker out there. As a courtesy, I will put the screws back in because it would not surprise me if the delivery guys have a connection to get these machines to someone that can fix them up real quick and resell them. So I'm just going to thread those screws back in. It'll help them out. I don't need the extra screws because the new one will come with screws. I just gotta get them in there. Okay. That's not gonna stay. It's not threading. Okay, here we go. And if it doesn't sit in there, you can always back thread it so you feel it catch before you spin it around. Spin it around the dial. I'm just putting them in there loosely, not bolted. put them all the way back in. Okay. Slide my cover back on. Like so. See if I can get it to catch. Thread didn't want to catch. Very good to have little dexterous fingers. The little fingers can get in there and get all sorts of things done. Pinch and grab and squeeze and twist. Whatever needs to be pinched, grabbed, squeezed, and twisted.